Earlier in the show, we had a MyNBA era draft, and now it's time to simulate the first season. Give me the rundown of your team. We'll start with you, Danny.
All right, well, overall, I'm pretty psyched because everyone is fearful of Shaquille O'Neal at this point of his career. He's going to be absolutely dominant, and I can kick out to all kinds of shooters from
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Mavs have put the ball in Luka Doncic's hands and asked him to create. Coach Jason Kidd said, I don't know if anybody told Picasso he had to use all the paints, but I just want to remind him that he can rely on his teammates. His teammates are going to be there to help him. Good words from a great point guard, Kevin.
Indeed, that's high praise. Hall of Famer, D.A., thanks. You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Up at forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. DeJounte Murray is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Turner in at the 5, down low. And for Dallas, the backcourt pair will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Green. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. Now here's Murray. Nice shot by Thompson.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Down low. Here's Dinwiddie. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Here's Turner. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 9 points last game out. Capella, the pass to Dinwiddie. Over Thompson, and it's sent back by Turner.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Now here's LeBron. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Boy, over 2 decades now, and LeBron James, power, style, finish, grace, you name it.
Here's Doncic. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's sent back by Turner. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
And that one misses. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Doncic. We saw him with 29 points last game. Pass to Green. Here's Finney-Smith. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Now here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Capella. From deep three-point range, a rebound by the Lakers.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Here's LeBron, and the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 7 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Dallas making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Doncic kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Doncic. Outside, Green. Trying to end the drought. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Dinwiddie, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Doncic dishes to Capella. Dinwiddie against Thompson. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Doncic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Warriors. From deep LeBron, the shot comes out, and the Mavericks going the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, that huge double OT win. That's something you don't quickly forget. I love the action, the intensity, and boy, did they play some phenomenal basketball.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
And some changes here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Davis. Hield comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Rose in for DeJounte Murray. Now here's James. Tight defense on him. In the corner, it's Hield. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Walker, and it's sent back by Turner. Here's Porter. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Los Angeles leading by 4. James looking around. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Simon. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They've got Vincent, also Kemba Walker out there, and it's Simon in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Here's Vincent following the basket by LeBron James. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Finney-Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
And he knocks down the first one.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. Klay Thompson comes in for Rose, and Murray's subbed in for John Wall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Dinwiddie. Tries to keep it alive. And that one hits back iron. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Green against LeBron, and he's going up for the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Timeout called the Lakers. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, Doncic, scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now, here's LeBron. They lead by 1. Trying to get open is Davis. The shot's good from LeBron. James has got 11 points.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the Mavericks call time here. You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
Capella, the pass to Finney-Smith. Green kicks to Doncic. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Offensive rebound, Davis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And now a 5-point Laker lead. Mavericks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Dinwiddie against Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie with the bucket. He has 6.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Timeout called the Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Porter's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Los Angeles. Miles Turner comes in for James. Davis, that's for 2. Los Angeles with another miss.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
For the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Turner. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Turner for 3. Davis, the second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Davis has got 8. .59 seconds left in the first half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green passes to Porter. Doncic feeling it out. The 10-footer. Good on the jump shot.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
Now here's Murray. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Cousins. Turner trying to free himself up. No good from Cousins. Mavericks trail by 3. Dinwiddie outside. Murray against Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
The first one falls.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Right side wall. Here's Turner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Miles Turner has the length and athleticism that should have the attention of the defense, guys.
And the Mavericks making a change here. That one is no good.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. They lead by a bucket. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Klay Thompson is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Turner in at the center filling out the middle. And Murray's got the ball here for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Doncic with it. Picked up by Davis. For the tie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Mavericks trail by 4. Dinwiddie outside. Lob pass to Capella. Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. The Lakers moving the ball around. Shots good by Turner.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the Mavericks call time here. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Doncic. Thompson against Dinwiddie. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
LeBron kicks to Murray. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Now here's Green. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And that sends Clint Capella to the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Now here's Murray. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Thompson outside. No good on the triple.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Over in the corner, Green. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Good on the shot.
This guy's a pro at absorbing contact. Almost wants you to foul him as he scores it. Oh, LeBron James.
Now here's Green. He has 7. Dinwiddie left side. Got a piece of it. LeBron with it. Now Green defending, and James throws it down.
LeBron James continues to dominate the action as a scorer, understanding my team needs productivity. I'm going to deliver.
And here are the Mavericks now after the basket by Los Angeles. Doncic, no good.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Inside. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Capella. The Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. The drive by...
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Walker. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Good work there as it goes.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Porter. Passes it to Vincent. Back to Porter. Walker in the corner. 2 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers take it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the basket by Rose.
Well, this is one of Rose's few offensive limitations, right? That consistency from deep range, but he drills that one.
Walker the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Rose. Steps back and fires. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lakers leading by 13. Kemba Walker is out there with Vincent. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Simon in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Murray finds Rose. Count the basket. And the Lakers lead by 15.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Now here's Walker. Vincent the pass to Capella. Walker dishes to Capella. From past the arc. And it's Walker that time on the assist from Capella.
Well, the catch and shoot is Kemba's game, right? He can play in pick and roll or he can play off a teammate.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Turner. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. That's on Clint Capella.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Outside, Green. Back to Walker. Over Rose. Kept alive. And it's Capella missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Out to Turner. Launches it. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Turner's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, the confidence of Miles Turner shooting from just about anywhere, including from deep beyond the arc.
Dinwiddie against Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Walker against Rose. Thompson passes to Turner. Trying to get open is Davis. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. There's the pass to Thompson. Back to James. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. LeBron's got 23.
and making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Dallas calls timeout. You look at James. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeJounte Murray.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Now, here's James. Davis kicks to Rose. Another shot, and Davis puts it in. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Green against James. Green left side. To the inside, out to Doncic. From downtown, the rebound by the Lakers. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And Doncic gets it to go.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
James dishes to Thompson. The three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 18. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
LeBron against Green. And the Lakers get it back. Davis, the pass to Turner. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we're just trying to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us. The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.